And we're live. Write down my miles real quick. 53322. What's the damn date today? I don't know. Anybody on the chat, say hey, tell us where you're watching from. I'm sitting here right now. We got a new camera I'm ready to test out. Let's see. I wasn't going to come out tonight, and then we got a new camera to test. And I think the picture is way better, so I'm kind of pumped. We're going to go on a dash real quick. Hopefully. No, this one. Actually, I think I will take it just because we need to go for a ride anyway. So.
Drive south, then turn right.
We are off. It's almost $16 for like 15 miles. But I think I might know where it's going to. Like I said, we just kind of needed a test ride, so this will be perfect, unless this wants to keep falling down.
Turn left onto Pennsylvania 18 South, North Hermitage Road.
And hopefully by the time I get to Red Lobster, it'll be ready, because we got 7 minutes yet. Oh, it's so much better. I'm so excited. Can we get a green light go? Welcome to the chat. Say hey, tell us where you're watching from. Oh, this coffee is delicious. Are you turning or going straight? That's what I thought. So right now we are going to pick up some Red Lobster, which sounds delicious. I like me some seafood. They went up in price though. I don't know about you guys' Red Lobsters where you're at, but so much better. so much better. And I'm excited about it. We did not plan on dashing tonight. But we got a new camera. I wanted to try it out, so here we are. It is pretty windy here, which makes it colder. So this might be my only dash of the evening. It's kind of more of a test ride. Oh, I hope I wasn't supposed to turn there. Nope. Next one.
Make sure
Not this one either.
US 62.
So right now we are picking up some red lobster. Kind of going on a little test ride here. We got a new camera we're testing out. So far it looks way better. I'm excited about it. La-di-da-di. Okay, we are about at Red Lobster. I personally like seafood. I like some crab legs. I wonder what time they closed though. I hope it wasn't 10. Alright, so I'm here. I will be right back. Say hey, tell us where you're watching from. I think it's super cool to hear where everybody's at in the world. Okay, we got our Red Lobster. And it is windy out here, guys. Makes it feel colder than when it was like below zero. Okay, so this is definitely going a lot farther than I thought. But you know what? That's okay, we needed the test ride. So we are going 21 minutes. Wonder if I can get out over there. We needed to go on a little journey. So journey it is. Why do I feel like this way is going the wrong way though? Oh, because it is. That's why. I just can't go the other way. Ay, ay, ay. So we are going 20 minutes away for this delivery. But we're testing out a new camera. So that is okay. We'll take this little trek. Alright. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. Probably be our only dash tonight. I put in extra hours during the week because we were going to take tonight off. And then we got an upgrade and I need to test it out a little bit. So this is kind of a test dash and ride. And so far, I'm pretty pleased. I think the picture looks a lot better. Red light. Feel free to say hey and tell me where you're watching from. To say hey guys, tell me where you're watching from. I think that's pretty cool to hear where everybody's from. This truck's trying to get over. Go ahead, buddy, I'm letting you over. We got a little bit of a ride. We're going 16 minutes away. Like I said, we were kind of testing out this new camera. I think it looks a lot better. Pretty happy with it. Alright. Now we can hit the road, Jack. But we probably are coming back right through there. Alright, so right now we got 15 minutes. did not plan on coming out tonight. I put in extra work at the beginning of the week to take the weekend off. We got a new camera, so we needed to go on a little ride. So we are in the middle of a dash. We just picked up Red Lobster. We have 15 minutes to our delivery. And I only chose this longer trek because I wanted to test the camera out a little bit. So far, I think it looks fantastic. It looks way better than what we were using. Or at least on my end it does. I'll have to watch the playback. But I'm excited about it. Yay! But feel free to say hey, tell us where you're watching from. I think that's the coolest part, is hearing where everybody's at in the world. Or even in the US. I am in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, yay. I actually thought this order was going somewhere that I just delivered to last night, and it's not. So that's kind of a bummer, because I knew right where I was going with that. Oh crap, I lost the directions. Let's see. Still have 14 minutes. This order was paying almost $17. So I'm not complaining about the distance. Like I said, we needed a little bit of a ride anyway. Minutes now. Anybody new coming on? Hey. Feel free to say hey and tell us where you're watching from. We are currently in the middle of a dash, testing out a new camera. We still have 12 minutes. We are getting paid almost $17 for this order, but it is a little bit of a distance. But it was perfect for the test ride I needed. If any of you have seen my earlier live streams, give me a thumbs up if this looks better, because I think it does. I'm gonna have to watch the playback and see how it looks, I guess, on you guys' end. On my end, it looks fantastic. It is so windy out here, guys. My car is blowing over. I'm excited. I think the picture's a whole lot better. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Who sings that? Anybody know? One thing about, if you're new to the channel, I will frequently blurt out song lyrics. They just come out. Been a bartender for 25 years, so I'm used to hearing a jukebox. So you will hear all kind of song lyrics, from country, R&B, My playlist is all over the place because I'm used to listening to a bar jukebox. So random lyrics is to be expected. So this is where I thought I was going. I'm going way further. I still have 9 minutes. Which again is okay because it's going to be our only dash of the night, I believe. I planned on taking tonight off. But I got excited, so here we are. Oh, it smells like skunk or good weed out here. One of the two. Some sticky, smelly, sticky stuff. Oh, I think it's a skunk though, for real. Funny. We got 8 minutes now. So yeah, where I thought I was going was right here to the left. So I ran one out here last night. And it also said Greenville, but it's not actually Greenville, it's Reynolds. So when I clicked and accepted this order, I thought we were going right back to that lady, but no, we are going all the way to Greenville. Which kind of sucks, but kind of not. Like I said, we wanted the test ride for the camera. This is more a test ride than anything with the upgrade. We want to try it out. So far, I think it looks 1,000 times better. Why is this guy going so slow, though? Let's get it, buddy, in the pickup truck. Oh, I can't get over. There's another car coming beside me. But after him, we're going to get it. So I don't know what this truck is doing, though. Way too slow for me. We got places to be and people to see. Or how do they say that? People to see and places to be. Something like that. Get back over now, though. This is a little bit more of a journey than I was hoping for. We got 6 minutes now. I'd rather run a whole bunch of short orders. But I thought it would be perfect for the test ride that we were trying to get. I think I need to yield here. Ugh, it's kind of spooky back here, guys. Kind of spooky. Where's my brights? We need them, guys. Alright, now we got 5 minutes. Look at this little one-lane bridge back here. Definitely creepy. When's the last time anybody's seen a one-lane bridge? Ooh, excuse me. Weather change, I got the sneezies. Alright, we're turning here. We got 5 minutes. So anybody new to the live stream? Oh, my brights are on this guy. When I get close to the house, the camera will be flipped around on me, and that is to protect customer privacy. So you're gonna have to look at the side of my face for a minute. Luckily for you, I'm kind of cute. Oh shoot, this is all windy, topsy-turvy. Slow my roll a little bit here, because I don't know this road at all. We still have 4 minutes. Lady's almost like out where my kid plays somewhere. I think where Verdonia maybe? I don't know. We're out here somewhere. He has played basketball out here somewhere though. I remember this road. We got 3 minutes now. And in about 1 minute, I'm gonna flip you around. I feel like that was more than a 20-minute ride, but maybe not. This GPS is 2 minutes or long, so we're still at 2 minutes. It ain't even changed to a minute yet. It tells lies. So we are going to be at our destination here in a moment. In a moment, the camera will be flipped around to protect customer privacy. Right now, hey chat, hey. Oh, I gotta turn the brightness up because you can't see me now when I do that. And I just missed my turn. Queen of missed the turn. If you don't know that yet, you will. We're getting a miss the turn tiara. So every time I start talking to miss the turn, I gotta wear a tiara. Because I miss the turn a lot, guys. Alright. I start messing with the chat and forget to look where I'm going. And oh my gosh, that said 12 minutes. How did 2 minutes go to 12 minutes? Whew, I was going to say. It's toying with my emotions. Whew. Yeah, I have one right now that says princess, but I am definitely no princess, but queen. I'll take that. So we need one that says queen on it. Queen of missing the turn. Alright, where the heck are we going? Sometimes I don't think the GPS knows. But hey, Hayden. I always miss the turn, buddy. Always. I can't tell where I'm going here. I need the GPS to give me an address, and it's not yet. I don't know if it's that house or this one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Alright, so I'm here. Give me 1 second, guys. Make sure I put the car in park. Exit. Got it. So, this lady just said, I'm gonna have to switch this because I think I need a GPS home. So, hold on, guys. She said she'd turn on a light for me, but her husband doesn't believe in light bulbs. Haha. And then, so I gotta switch this out real quick. I don't know how to get home. Okay. All right, come on. Let me hook up my own GPS. So anyway, it reminded me of another lady. What'd she say? In the description, give me a second, I'll turn you guys back around. So in the description of her where to take her stuff, it said, there's a big walking stick on my porch that my husband thinks looks cool that doesn't. And I laughed my butt off at that. All right, come on. I need to know where to go here. That's not gonna work on that. I have 3 phones going on here, guys. And either one of those are gonna tell me how to get home. So right now I'm just driving aimlessly because I'm somewhere. I just drove 25 minutes from where I know. I wish there was somewhere I could pull in until I got my crap together, but I hate sitting out in front of somebody's house or their driveway. I just want to get the heck out of there as fast as possible because I think it's creepy, kind of. Ooh, that's an interesting vehicle right there. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. But I want my GPS to kick on real quick. Oh crap, I didn't even see. I need to pull over somewhere real quick. I was not gonna come out tonight and make deliveries. I only came out because I got a new camera I wanted to test out, which is also why I took this order way out here, because we kind of needed a ride to do it. But if anybody has seen my streams before this one, like if you're a return watcher, let me know if you think the picture's better. I think it's 1,000 times better. Give me a thumbs up. So right now, I have to even complete that last delivery. I was worried about getting out of there. Definitely don't know where I am. Definitely need to pause the dash because I'm way out of my zone. And there ain't a place I see to pull over. Alright, so we delivered that. Oh my goodness, this is why I get frustrated. Can I find one public place? No. Not out in BFE, you can't. I thought I lived in a small town. I don't know what this is or how to get in it. Apparently I can't. I think it's a church, maybe. Oh, and of course there's somebody here gonna be wondering what the heck I'm doing. Ugh. All right, exit. Continue. We already delivered it. Okay. I just forgot to hit the dang button. Alright, done. Handed it to the customer. Okay. Now, GPS, are you working yet? That's why I kind of like accepting another order after an order, because the GPS will tell me where to go. Otherwise, I need to hook in my whole other, like my car GPS to tell me to get back home. And so far, it ain't working. Come on, it takes forever. Alright, I am just going to use my Google Maps because I'm tired of waiting for my car to... Also, the phone I'm trying to use is not great. I have 3 and I'm using the worst one because one is live streaming. I should be using the other one, but I plugged this in. Okay. Take me home. Take me home. Karen. Alright, home. My GPS's name is Karen because she don't know when the hell to shut up. But when I need her, she won't talk to me. Alright, so we are 19 minutes away from home. At least I got it going. I can get out of here. This phone is ridiculous. Alright, let's see what happens. There's cars coming. I should just switch the phone now because it's just gonna keep frustrating me. Of course, now there's all kind of traffic I can't back up. Ha! You know what? Let me just turn around. The heat's on. I'm sweating my butt off. I pulled off this dash holder earlier to put this other camera on it, and now it don't want to stay either. Luckily I have a backup, but I can't mess with it while I'm driving, so let's get back home. Hopefully you guys don't fall on the floor.
Turn left onto Cherry Avenue. Then you'll take your first left onto Hiddle Avenue.
Oh, I just missed the dang turn. I guess we're going the long way. Or should I turn around? Let me turn around. Ooh, I'm glad I'm not staying out tonight because I'm off to a bad start here. Which, anybody coming on, I worked extra during the weeks because I was going to take the weekend off. We were only running this one dash because we got a new camera to test out. So we went on this trek. Oh, let me not miss the turn again. Oh, what the heck? I thought it was right there. Anyway, we took this order way out here. And now I don't know how to get home. But I think we got our crap together now. We'll see. my goodness, guys. It's telling me to turn on roads that there ain't no road. Turn on this one. It did that last night. It told me to turn into, and it went right into somebody's garage. But on the GPS, it was a road. Crazy. And then another thing down by where I live, on our freeway, the GPS on DoorDash likes to take you off the freeway and put you right back on it. Like it'll take you off the side road to get right back on. I'm like, that is so stupid. That's why it pays to know your area. Like I could never try to do this somewhere where I don't know where I am. Like you see how frustrated I just got. Like I couldn't go to a bigger city and try to DoorDash. I would definitely crash out and lose my shit. Oh my goodness, I better slow my roll. Not knowing these roads out here. And it's dark. But yeah, I could never even attempt to do this in a city. Like my sister said, yeah, try doing that in Atlanta. No, thank you. I would definitely have to find a new job. No doubt. I kind of knew this dash thing was going to want to fall off because I pulled it off, and I need to just buy a better one. But if you pull it off the dash, that's about it. You have to either buy a new one and put it on or go rinse that one off. It loses its sticky. I bought like 4 now already. I have another one sitting here. I just can't mess with it while I'm driving. So if you guys happen to fall off the dash, everything's okay. I did not crash, the phone just fell. Because it's currently having technical difficulties. And my rule number 1 out here, rule number 1 is my personal safety. Driving wise. Rule number 2 is customer privacy. So I really try not to read the chat too much until I get to a stop sign or a red light or to a delivery drop off, etc., pickup. Then I'll read the chat, catch up. Or sometimes when we're sitting waiting on orders, we'll chat. But I just got a second chance at life, so I'm not trying to mess it up by looking at my phone while I'm driving. What is this car doing though? Like, I don't think he knows what he's doing. I can't even see the road out of my side window. That means I gotta put some defrost on. I think we're coming back up on that 1-lane bridge again. So yeah, which I've been on this 1-lane bridge before. I think I gotta wait for him. Or is he waiting for me? I wish I knew. I'd be okay at driving if I didn't miss my turn every time. That's just because I'm not a great multitasker. Oh, we gotta get across here before this car comes. So me trying to multitask is why I miss the dang turn all the time. this is why I call her Karen, because I don't need her to tell me where to go. I'm watching. I turn the volume down so she can shut up, and she turns herself back up. Shut up, Karen.
At the stop sign, turn left.
And this is why me and technology are not friends. Because when I turn her down, I just expect her to, you know, shut the hell up and turn down. But no. She's all the way turned down to right now. Watch, she's going to talk again. Alright, so we currently have 13 minutes back to my place. We're going to stop at Sheets. Have a little chat session. I don't know that I'm going to run another order, especially with my Dash thing wanting to fall off. Maybe we'll do one more. I'm definitely not doing another 25-minute away one though. But that did work for the test ride that I needed. Anybody coming on, say hey, tell us where you're watching from. That's the coolest part, is knowing where everybody's at. I need to get rich first. Shoot. I need to invest in a better dash cam or a dash holder. That's like the 4th one I bought. But actually, when I do have a lot more people in the chat, like once the channel gains traction, which it already is, I'm already getting in the algorithm. I searched live DoorDash today and seen all my videos. So I'm for sure getting in the algorithm. One of my videos jumped from like 15,000 or 1,500 views to almost 7,000 overnight. That was another clue that I was getting into the algorithm. So we are getting there. I've only been live streaming on YouTube for a week and a half, trying to work out some kinks. Obviously my camera wanting to fall off the dash being one of them. We've already gained almost 60 subscribers in 7 days. But when we do have a lot of people in the chat, I'm going to have passengers to help keep up with chat. That way I can drive and deliver, and so we do have that lined up. Also, once we get going and gain traction and all that, we are also going to do some competitions. Some like live competitions with other neighborhood DoorDashers. My neighbor and his son do it from time to time, and they're on board, so that'll probably be the first one. We will have them on a live stream, us on a live stream on my channel, like, and we'll see who like can do $100 first or something like that in the same small town. And then we're probably going to expand that to one of these other these YouTube DoorDashers, and see if they'd be interested in doing that also. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So I got a couple ideas. Right now we're just starting out, working out the kinks. Like today we just got a new camera. It's way better than the picture I had. I couldn't even day dash because it looked like we were tripping on acid. The picture was really wavy. The dash we're on right now was just to test the new camera, because I wasn't going to come out at all tonight. I was taking a night off and I got too excited. And so far I'm pretty pleased with it. I don't know what the playback looks like yet though, but to me it looks pretty good right now from what I'm seeing. Oh, I planned on taking the weekend off. I worked a little extra during the week so that I could. I think I was out the other night for almost 12 hours. The time goes fast out here. Way fast, especially with the live stream. It makes it even go faster. Like if I'm about an hour from Pittsburgh, and if I were to drive to Pittsburgh, it would seem like it took forever. But I can be out here running these 5-minute orders back and forth for 5 hours, and it doesn't seem like that hour. If that makes sense. I either got a pediddle or a motorcycle behind me. I think it's a motorcycle. Let's see, he's about to pass me. Oh yeah, that's a motorbike. That's a motorcycle. We had a spring tease the other day. Last week was like negatives. And this week we had a 60-degree day. Got an oil change, washed the car. I heard a couple motorcycles. And then bikers think, oh boy, it's 45 degrees, time to get the bike out. And they do. Right now it's 36 and he's on his motorcycle. I ain't mad at him though. He's cold though. It's windy tonight. The wind almost makes it feel colder than when it was -6. And I was out here DoorDashing in -6. The cold doesn't really bother me, but if the roads are bad with snow, I ain't coming out. I hate driving on crappy roads. I'd rather just stay home. And in the scheme of things, if something happens to my car and I wreck because the roads are icy, I'm done. So it's just not even worth the risk, I don't think. But -6, no problem. I'm a medically induced menopausal woman, so that -6 sometimes feels real good. I wish I could have a self-driving Tesla. That'd be awesome. I wouldn't even know how to charge it though. I can't even figure out how to use my phone. Let alone a electric car. Although I think I did see the hookups to him the other day at Sheetz when I was there. I don't think this Sheetz that we're about to go to has them, but the other one does. So we are almost back into my town. Thanks for riding with me, y'all. It helps keep me company. Our Dash was on pause because I definitely did not want to pick up Greenville's orders. I don't even think they have them out of there, to be honest. But we wanted to get back in our zone. We were definitely out of it. And right now I don't have the phone charging because I put it in my other phone so we could use the GPS. We might do one more. Let us get my stuff together though. And it's gonna depend on this Dash sticky thing too. because it definitely wants to come down. Yeah, I had a coffee, so I got a lion in my pocket, and it's ready to roar now. Anybody new to the chat, feel free to say hey and tell us where you're watching from. I'm always curious to know where everybody's at in the world. That's the cool part. Alright, we are gonna pull somewhere.
You'll turn right onto Pennsylvania 18 North.
Alright, we definitely have to unhook her because she will drive me nuts. Guys, did you see that in there? They're trying to lift this kid up and they almost dropped him. You see that? Watch, what are they doing? Light as a feather, stiff as a board or some shit. Alright, let's see. Little St. James. That's awesome. Yes, thank you. It was not. I couldn't even day dash. I had to stick to night dashes. The other camera in the day, it made us look like we were tripping. It was real wavy. And then at night, it wasn't the greatest. So I finally got a new camera today, and I was gonna take the night off, and I'm like, no, I gotta go see how it looks. So thank you for letting me know it looks good. I'm gonna plug this back in. Oh. Let's see how much we're sticky. I'll turn you guys in at me for a second. Oh, I don't have my earrings in. But hey! Alright, what else was I gonna do? This phone needs fixed. This phone needs put away because it's crap. Alright, let's resume and see what happens. See what happens. Oh, wait. Let me see something actually before we get going again. Alright. Little St. James. Where is Little St. James? I was gonna Google it, but you could just tell me. Like St. James. I have no idea. Got all these young kids out here. And there was 2 girls yesterday DoorDash, and they had to be, I don't know if you have to be 18 to DoorDash or not. I would assume, but if so, they were just 18. But good on them out here trying to get this money. These young kids don't have a very good work ethic anymore. So good for them. I think I know, but I don't want to be wrong. Let me see. Yeah, this must be the cool spot. Because there's teenagers everywhere right now. Friday night. Is that in New York? Or no, you said Little St. James. Thomas. That's amazing. I've always wanted to go to St. Thomas. Says well known by being owned by convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Oh boy. Alright, I think we're gonna go on one more. Hopefully a little one. We're not taking none of them long ones again. Not tonight. Alright, let's see what we get. See what happens. I feel naked, I'm missing my earrings. Dang it. I wasn't ready to come out tonight. I was in my comfy pants already. I threw my jeans back on and here we are. Went and ate, got a full belly. But since we're out here, might as well go get it, right? This will probably be the last one though. Like I said, this was kind of just a stream to test out this new camera. And wow, you can see how much I'm sweating in it. Whew. Hey chat, tell us where you're watching from. Super curious. No, I'm not taking this one. We're declining that one. It's too far. Oh, you're gonna do that one too. No, we're not taking this one either. This is taking us back out where we just came from. Alright, now which phone is doing that? This one. Alright, I guess we're gonna take this one. Although, why is it taking me to 2 different Taco Bells? That's stupid. But we're gonna take it. We're going to 2 Taco Bells. Pick up, drop off, drop off. Curious which Taco Bell it's gonna take me to first. Alright, let's get it. Let's hit the road, Jack. But we'll probably come back. Alright. I just know this is gonna fall down. I just know it. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. Go ahead, buddy. Alright, so we got 4 minutes to the first Taco Bell. I wonder if there's not a lot of us out here tonight. Last weekend was terrible. I thought the weekend would be busy, and it was slower than the week. And I think it's because I live in a small Pennsylvania town, so I think all the Dashers think that it's busier on the weekend, so they were all out here, which made it less busy because there's not enough orders to go around 50 Dashers. So I feel like I do better during the week. I'll let them other guys have the weekend. And my bartending job of 15 years, I've been a bartender for 25 years, but my last bartending job was 15 years. I worked every Friday and Saturday night of my life, so I never got to do nothing. Anything that ever happens on a Saturday. Weddings, birthdays, etc. I always had to miss them because I had to work. So with this, we're gonna try to work during the week and take the weekends off. And so far it seems to work better for me that way. Like I said, I tried to get out on a weekend, and I think after 9:30 it got slow. But during the week, I think I was busy till like 1 in the morning. Maybe one night I was dead after 11. But once I start sitting in a parking lot, I go home. So I'm definitely not out here to sit into a parking lot. Sitting in a parking lot ain't making me money. So it's taking me to this Taco Bell first. So right now we are in our uptown. Right here, if I were to turn right, it's our like strip. It's called State Street. It takes you from uptown to downtown. And I kind of named the middle of it Midtown for descriptive purposes. But Midtown has like Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell. Kind of the same things up here Uptown has, only up the street. Alright, so we are about to be there in a second. Last night I unassigned an order from here. There was another guy that stood there for like a half hour. They never even spoke to him. Another guy standing there, he said he was waiting 40 minutes for his mobile order. He wasn't even a dasher, just somebody that ordered from their phone. So as soon as it gave me the option to unassign it, I was out of here. Which, waste of my time, but it is what it is. So I am here. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Feel free to say hey and where you're watching from. So that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got our first order ready and waiting on us. We like that. Pam Pam. Welcome back, Pam. I got a new camera. You'll be able to tell me if the picture's better. I was waiting for somebody that's been on to compare. Hayden did tell me, though, it looked pretty good. All right, let's see. So now we got to go to the other Taco Bell, and I need to remember that this one has a drink. All right. Told you we had some upgrades coming. All right, it wants me to go that way, but I think I want to go this way. Another for instance, where knowing your area is helpful, because sometimes you know your area better than your GPS does. It wanted to take me out another way and around when I could just cut through over here. See if I knocked any time off. Yeah, I think I knocked off 4 minutes just by cutting through the other side of the parking lot. Crazy. I feel much better than yesterday, Pam. Thank you so much for asking. Way better. Way much better. Hassifel, yes, you guys know, you can tell, yay. Does it look way better? Yes, I thought so too. And then when I went to watch the playback the first time, the playback looked worse. And then my son did something and I think it fixed it. So yay, I know, I'm excited. I told you last night I wasn't gonna come out tonight, that I was gonna take the night off. And I got a new camera and I'm like, ugh, now I wanna go back out, I gotta try it out. So our first dash we went for a little trek. We went for like a 22-minute ride just to test out the camera to see if it was better. Only because of the new camera I changed my mind. I wanted to give it a little test ride. So this is probably the last dash. I gotta change my dashboard holder. It's wanting to fall off. If it does happen to fall off while I'm driving, everything's okay. I did not wreck. The phone just fell off the dash. Hopefully we'll get through this dash okay without it falling. And that's the next upgrade, because I've already bought 4 of the same ones and I could just buy a better one. It's just like a dash mount. But I pulled it off earlier to put a different phone on it. And now it lost its sticky, so I gotta put another one up there. Or go in and wash it off and get it sticky. See if it'll get sticky again. I don't think it's as good though. Hey, this is where I wanted to show you guys this pothole. So I'm gonna show you real quick. I know where my other phone's flashlight is. You guys will not believe this. Oh my goodness. Let me pull in enough, but watch this. Hopefully another car don't come. Where's the damn... Where's my other phone? Okay. Guys, look at this motherfucker. Can you see this crater? You can't even see it. Look at that. That's gonna take somebody's fucking wheels off. And I'm sorry, no F-bombs. It's literally the biggest pothole I've ever seen in my life. And it's definitely gonna mess somebody's tires up. No doubt. Oh, now there's a car coming. Glad I got to going. You couldn't really see it that well, but holy crap. I could fit in there. I can lay in there in fetal position and fit. I could probably sprawl out a little bit. Alright. Shoot, I should have took a picture. It is a death trap. It's definitely going to take somebody's tire off. Hopefully not mine, because I'm so forgetful. I know it's there and I hit it every time. Alright, but I am here, so be right back. Kind of hoping we don't have a drink. Okay, so yes, it is an accident waiting to happen. It's gigantic. But that one did have drinks. Fortunately, forgot to plug you guys back in. Hold on. Fortunately, they put it in a double the heck, get off there. They put it in a double like drink carrier, made it a little more sturdy. Alright, so the first one is in the back seat and it's 5 minutes away. So we have 2 Taco Bell orders from 2 different Taco Bells. We try not to hit these teenagers behind me because I'd feel real bad about that. Okay. There's also a crater right here, right here. So either way you come in, do you see it? Oh, I gotta back up a little bit for you to see it. See that crater? So either way you come in, you're jacking your car up. Either way. Alright, where are we going? On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. But Husafel and Pam, I'm so glad you guys came back on. I was hoping you would, so you could tell me the difference in the quality. Because I knew that you two... What is my phone doing? I knew that you two would be able to tell the difference. We have not had a Mickey D's yet tonight. And I don't know that we will. This is probably our last run. Although it's hard to stop once I'm out here. Once I'm out here, I feel like I'm out here. I might as well do it, but... Thank you. I'm so pumped now because now I feel like I can be up there with them other guys. Won't be an amateur rookie no more once we figure a couple other things out. But I did notice that YouTube, I'm starting to get in their algorithm a little bit, so that's awesome too. Having a better quality picture, I think, is definitely going to help. I am curious to go home and watch the playback, though, because earlier the playback was not so good. So we're almost there. I'm going to flip you real quick. Because I'm probably going to miss my turn, because I don't even understand what this is saying. Oh, I was very, very stressed because I don't know a whole lot about technology, and I knew I needed a new phone to upgrade the camera, but you go talk to these phone guys, they don't really know. They just want to sell you the phone. And I'm like, listen, I could care less about the phone part of it. I just need a better camera to live stream. I have a phone. So, I'm kind of just happy that this is going to work, I think, because I was getting frustrated. He said if not, I had 14 days to return it. And I was going to spend $300. I only spent $100 and some, so I did save $200. This guy was a little helpful. He knew a little bit out of all 3 I've talked to. Alright, so we're almost there, I think. I should have read the instructions. Let's see what the number is. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, this next one I need to remember it has a drink right beside me. Alright, let's go. I ate earlier. Me and my sister and my son and my niece went to the Golden Corral. My son, oh, I'm pulling out of here the wrong way. My son is super picky. He won't even try anything. He's never had a condiment in his life. But he recently discovered that he likes steak. We went to the Texas Roadhouse and he tried it. So, Golden Corral is somewhere we can go. I know he'll at least eat something. But Texas Roadhouse is my favorite, just an FYI. I get me a little steak and shrimp for 20 bucks. Can't beat it. It's delicious. I like steak sauce, and I don't even use steak sauce there. The steak's so good. I don't know if you all have a Texas Roadhouse where you're at, but my fave. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Nope, not there. I get a baked potato. I'm a steak and potato girl. I get the steak and shrimp, and then the loaded baked potato. Give me all the stuff. The bacon, cheese, sour cream, butter. Although I've learned to order the sour cream on the side because most of the time I want to take my potato home because I'm already full. And if I put the sour cream on it, I can't heat it back up later. But yeah, they got good bowl there with they have honey butter, but I like the regular butter. Yeah, we got a full belly. Sunday, my sister, my niece is only one, but they're probably gonna ride around with me for a little bit. We want to try to edit some things on the screen, like tickers, like how many dashes we've been on, and we want it to add up each dash how much money we made. So we're gonna play with that a little bit. Hopefully my niece will cooperate. Normally she gets in the car and falls asleep, so if not though, she does not like to stop. So we'll stop at a stop or a red light and she'll start whining. Like, hold on, we're gonna go. So we'll see how that goes. But she's just gonna ride with me to see if she can make the edits as we drive. It actually feels, it's 37, but it feels colder because it's windy. It feels colder to me tonight with the wind than it did when it was -6. It was supposed to snow again sometime this weekend. I don't know when though. Obviously not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I didn't watch the forecast, I just heard about it. We're about to be 2 minutes away. I don't know where the heck it got me turning though. Why does my camera keep doing that? Like it just, I don't know what it did because I'm watching the road, but it's doing something. So yeah, you guys are flipped in on me right now. Hey, chat, hey. You can't even see me because my other phone, the brightness, you could see it when I put it to my face. Now you can't. So I'll have to fix that too. But the camera is flipped on me right now because we have to protect customer privacy. Oh, see, it just did it again. What is that doing? I don't know what that looks like on your end, but it keeps flashing. No, not. We only been on 2. This is our second one of the night. The first one we took like 20 minutes away because we wanted to test drive the camera. Oh, yes. No, we have not had a Sheetz order. We had Red Lobster and now 2 Taco Bells. I'm about to be here. I should have read the instructions because I think I've been here already. Let me see. I think this is a duplicate order. I don't know which address it is. Let me see. I think it might be this one. This is where I took it the other day, but it said... Nope, it's across the street this time. So... I'm just gonna park right here. Yeah, my phone, the streaming phone keeps like doing something. Does it look like it's doing something on you guys' end? I'll be right back. See what door I'm going to. Oh, maybe that was it. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so those 3 orders, we made $26. Yeah, I need to turn this brightness of this phone up, and I don't know how yet. Oh, wait, there we go. So that way when I go like this, you can at least see me when it's on me. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't know how, but let's do it. Just turn around somewhere and I'll flip you guys back around here in a second. remembered the drink. Round of applause. Round of applause for me. I remembered. One day I forgot 2 and I felt so bad. Last night I forgot a chili. It was still in my bag. Felt bad about that. So we got to improve on both of those things. Can't be forgetting stuff. Alright, so I need to go the other direction. So we have to go up here and turn around. On the road again. I think I can turn here, I hope. Oh, no, that is not one. Glad I didn't. Up here is for sure one, though. My first speeding ticket was up here. I was 16 years old. I'm now 44. Or no, that ain't where I thought it was. Where can I turn around? Right here, I believe. Alright, now we're back. Back in the right direction. Thank God it's Friday. I'm definitely glad it's Friday. I think I'm gonna do nothing but clean my house tomorrow. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. Dang cop behind me. I might flip the camera for a second just so he don't see that. Give me a minute, guys. I got somebody behind me. I doubt he can see that anyway. And I don't feel like it's obstructing my view, so speed limit just dropped, so I gotta slow my roll in case it is a cop. Which, on my one short, this is exactly where they were following me, so could very well be a cop. Go watch my other short. I think it has like little cars on it, little police cars. Cop though, it looks like a car. But the last short that I uploaded was definitely a cop because I seen him get behind me, and I had already been pulled over twice in 24 hours, and he was following me for a third time, and I was getting ready to lose my crap over it. I don't even know where he just went. Oh no, it's not a cop. Anywho, I think he ran my plates and realized I'd already been pulled over twice and went on his way. How do you get pulled over almost 3 times in less than 24 hours? But it's in the one place, like I always say, I don't want to come over here because I get pulled over. And what, the one night we seen 4 people getting pulled over in like 2 hours. What's that say? Parking. Employee parking. I might go in here and order something just because I'm not hungry right now, but I'm gonna be later. Trying to think of what I can order that would be good then, just as good then as it would be now. We are at Sheets. I'm gonna see something. Yeah, I don't really, the first time he pulled me over, I didn't realize my registration was expired. It was expired for 4 days. I didn't know. I thought I just did it. Apparently it was my driver's license. So we fixed that. Got back out here, and then he said it was my turn signal, but I watched the video back because it's on live, and you can clearly hear my turn signal. So I think he was profiling me. I was in an area he didn't think I should be, and he wanted to see why I was there. He just needed an excuse to pull me over. I'm telling you, I live in a small town. They don't have nothing better to do. If you're out here past 2 o'clock, you must be drinking. I mean, you're surely not delivering people that's been drinking your food. So let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and end my dash. Let's see. Like I said, tonight we were just kind of testing out the new camera. So end dash, and I'll tell you how much we made. I think it was $26. We ran 3 things. Why won't it end it? And this is why me and technology don't get along. I've clearly hit end 3 times. All right, there we go. And then sometimes, I don't know if you guys know anything about Mercury in retrograde, but I swear I can tell when that happens. When my electronics start acting weird, like it must be Mercury in retrograde, and 9 times out of 10 it is. So we made $26 for those 3. That put us at $434 for the week. Hey, let me try to back up. $434. And then I think Monday we're gonna work on my acceptance rate. I think because if I get it up to 70, I'll go right to platinum. We're gonna skip gold and go right to the top. So I think we're gonna do that Monday. We're gonna take all the orders no matter what for maybe like 4 hours. Because my acceptance rate right now is a 52%. I need to get it to 70. My completion rate is 100%. My customer rating is a 5.0. And in a month, I've already been... Why did that take me off? I've already been on 322 deliveries in a month. What the heck? I don't understand that shopping thing yet. Well, let's see. Yeah, we got to get it up there. I just want to see if we do in fact get better orders on platinum. I haven't seen anything but silver yet, and it goes silver, gold, platinum. We're just at silver. I feel like too, we get more people on the chat the later it gets. Kind of odd. You'd think everybody'd be in bed, but I think it's all the night owls like me. But we accomplished what I set out to accomplish tonight, which was testing out the new camera. I'm pretty pleased with it. I hope you guys are pleased with it. I ended up spending $200 less than I planned on spending. Why is this phone lagging now? What the heck? Okay. I was gonna buy the Wi-Fi hotspot thing, but if I can get away without it, it's like $150, and then you got to pay like $85 to $100 a month. And I don't know what's happening because right now this phone won't even work, so maybe I do need the hotspot. Stupid. Where's my other phone? I don't even know. It's missing. It's not in my pocket. Thank you, Husafel. I think I'm pretty pleased with it, and thank goodness, because if this one didn't work, I was going to try one more, and if that didn't work, I don't even know. I was probably going to try a GoPro, but I don't know anything about those, like how they connect to live stream. I'm sure that they can, I just don't know. Good, I'm glad. Let me see. See if this other phone will cooperate, because this one is not. So I know that teenager over there. I know his parents. Alright, so I think, one, should I go in and order sheets before I go home? And in an hour I'm like, crap, I should have got sheets. Oh, much clearer, I think. And even even this view, like the road view, is so much better. Like when we're moving. I am missing my earrings though. I feel naked without them. And my eye makeup. Like I said, I was in my bed in my comfy pants. And I decided, let's go run a couple orders to test this camera out. Should I? What do I want though? What's gonna be good in like an hour? Maybe a salad I can throw in the fridge. Maybe? Does that sound good? Husafel, do you want me to take you in so you can see like how Sheetz is when you order food? I can probably take you with me. Let's go see. Why not, right? Oh, the sticky thing came off my phone. Wonderful. I just bought it too. It's brand new. And it wants to come off already. So I definitely need a new dash. A better one. A dash holder. Well, let's go into Sheetz. I'll show you, since you've never seen Sheet before. We'll go in, and I normally don't take you guys in with me, but no. So this is Sheetz. There's where all the mobile orders are. That's where I pick up all the orders. You got all your pops. You got a milkshake thing. A beer cave. Got to be 21 to go in there. All the beers. This is where I get my coffee when we stop here. The good creamer I talk about's in there. And then make sure I have my money card, because if not, I ain't ordering nothing. Alright, I got it. So these things, there's like 4 of them. Your order up there tells me if it's ready or they're working on it. And then Yeah, there's all kind of stuff. I'll try to turn you around. Here, before we order, I'll show you over here. There's wines and spirits. And then there's a big old place to eat over there. Alright. I'm trying not to put other people on live. Alright, so this is where you order sheets. Let's see what kind of salads they got, because that's something I can like eat in a little bit. I like me a Caesar salad. I think we might do the Italian deli salad though. That sounds pretty good. And I think we're gonna do Italian. What's the vote, guys? Do we want Italian or ranch? Because I'm indecisive. Or is it everything that comes on it? I think that's everything that comes on it. I wonder if I can get extra Italian. Oh. So you can add stuff to it. I wonder if I can substitute it for like iceberg lettuce. I like iceberg lettuce better than a romaine lettuce. But I don't know how, so we'll just complete. So then you get a little number, and you just wait here for it. We're gonna go to they have self-checkout. So we're just gonna scan our receipt.
Please scan your My Sheets card now. Select payment type.
I got the Italian. Put my phone down while I put my card information in here. So now you guys know what the inside of a sheets looks like.
Information needed.
No receipt.
Thank you for
So now we just gotta wait for it. But you see all these orders? I could be running all those. But nah. Nah. So yeah, those are all the DoorDash orders waiting to be picked up. And then over here is where people pick up their personal orders that they ordered on the little kiosks. I know you're what's-his-name's brother. I recognize you. Yeah.
Oh,
I recognize you from baseball and basketball.
Oh, yeah. I got off work like probably, I don't know what time it is, like half an hour ago or something.
Oh,
and
shit.
I got home and I had asked to hang out with my friend like way before work, but I didn't know I was going to come that late. And I texted my mom and I was like, I'm starving, so I'm still going to go. Sorry.
Sorry. Hold on, guys. We're almost out of here.
I don't think it matters.
I'm on live. I'm trying not to put the world, like everybody in here, on
Oh
live.
my gosh.
I started a live DoorDash on YouTube.
That's cool.
And they've never seen sheets. So I took them on a tour of sheets.
They've never seen sheets. What the heck? This is the best place on
I think they said they have an AM, PM. The one guy on here. So we took him for a tour. Yeah, it could have been me, but I think I'm done. Somebody just picked up one of them, though. Looks like the lady's getting ready to get rid of one. Like it might have been sitting there for a while. And that's the thing. Like if there's not $1 per order on these orders, they're not getting ran. They're getting thrown out. See my dirty shoes? These are my dirty run around the street shoes. I try to keep a nice pair in my work pair. Anybody coming on? We're just waiting on our food. We ordered food and going home for the night, but say hey, tell us where you're watching from. Here, I'll turn you around to me. Oh. I hope the salad's good. I've never ordered this. Normally I order, like that steak sandwich I had last night was from here. Or I like the macaroni and cheese bites. Dip them in hot sauce and ranch. It does come with croutons. It comes with pepperoni, croutons, Italian. I think maybe mild pepper rings. I didn't really look what all came on it. It just looked good. So that is not us. There's like 2 of us waiting. Kind of gotta pee, but we are going home, so there's somebody else picking up an order. So like I said, there are quite a few of us for a small town. I don't know if there's anything else I could show you. I think I showed you all of it. Bathrooms back there. No, so when I say let me run in sheets and pee. I still got to look up the law. I think I'm allowed to record people in public, but I'm not positive. I actually know a lawyer. I'll have to ask him. So our order should be next. Actually it's cleared out already. Somebody's come and got them, so that's what's left. And they just put another one up there. I don't know. Some of them got to sit there forever. I don't think, if there ain't $1 per mile, I don't think they ever get ran. I think they get thrown out. I'm just kind of holding the phone down because I don't want to record anybody that doesn't want to be recorded. I still have to figure out the law on that, like I said. I think as long as you're in a public place, I'm allowed. But some people, I think, will get mad, too, unless they want to be on camera. Which I think eventually people will want to be on YouTube. At least around here they will. There's another guy picking up an order. So that was 4 plus me, so 4 and 5 minutes. And our order should be coming here in a second. Yeah, I know as long as I have permission, it's fine. And I think if you're in a public place, you are allowed, because think of how many public places have security cameras that you're being recorded. Like, you're pretty much being recorded anywhere you are. Like, right now I can show you, there's 4 security cameras over here. So, look at that. I'm going to look more into it, but So my order's ready. We're out of here. But I'm glad I took you guys with me, or you would have been waiting on me for a minute. And you got some little tourist sheets. Oh, these are all like the gas pumps and stuff. Car wash that we got a car wash in up there. All right. So you're welcome. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed getting to show you a sheets because I assumed everybody in the world had a sheets. Funny. We are gonna head back to my house, and I think the connection back there gets crappy, so I might lose connection when I get there, and you guys will be flipped around before I get there. My sister reminded me that a couple of the videos I forgot, and that I should not be showing people where I live, and she is correct. Like I said, I've watched one too many true crime documentaries. And you are welcome, Pam. It was my pleasure. I had fun doing it. I'm trying to think of the next thing I can give you guys a tour of. I'm hoping the salad's good, though. I don't really care for romaine lettuce. I feel like it's rabbit food. Like, I want to give it to the bunnies. I don't like that thick... I don't even know what you call it. What do you call that? I don't know. I just prefer iceberg lettuce. But I do eat the romaine with a Caesar salad. But I also cut it off of that hard chunky part. Like I peel those pieces off. So you guys will probably get to meet my sister Sunday. I think she's going to ride along with me for a little bit. All right, Husafel. Chat later. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, get a shoe. That's the mom in me, guys. She comes out every now and again. Random song lyrics and the mom in me. And then I pop quiz you guys, because I'll give you a random song lyric. I don't even know who sings it. And I'll ask you guys, like, who sings that? I don't even know, but I'll bust out a random song lyric all the time. So you guys get random song lyrics and pop quizzes. Reminds me of my stepdad. We would play music, and we'd play who sings it. But I am now pulling into my casa. I'm glad that the camera is better. Definitely an upgrade. We are here. Oh. Give you what? I forget what we're talking about. Oh, what, the game? The Guess Who Sings It? Oh, the camera. Yeah, this camera, this one, I gotta fix the brightness, because normally when I flip it in on you guys, I put the light to my face so you can see it. And it's not bright enough on this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. So at least when I have to flip the camera around, I can go like that and you can see me a little bit. I'm super impressed with the new camera. I think I'm gonna use the old camera as an inside view. Maybe, we'll see. Because I'm gonna have to mount that somewhere too, on like my passenger side. I'm just glad to have a better view of the road and me. I'm glad I was able to. But I think I am gonna call it a night for tonight. I hope you got some good sleep last night, Pam. And thank you for telling me that it was you, because I wouldn't have known. I'm like, yay, Pam, tell me if the camera's better. I was waiting for one of you guys. Because anybody else, I didn't know if they had seen the prior one or not, but you two I knew did. Oh yeah, that's much better. But alright, girl, I don't know that I will be on tomorrow. Wait, okay, you two, yeah, someone was harassing me. Oh, well that's crap. Yeah, I think I would have changed it too. People suck sometimes. They really do. Sometimes not, but sometimes yes. Alright, Pam, I will catch you probably not tomorrow, but maybe for a little bit Sunday, but definitely Monday. Monday resets my week, and we gotta definitely get back out here and make another $400. So, I will see you next time, and thank you for riding with me and letting me know that the camera was good. I appreciate you, and we will see you next time. I'm gonna try. I'm hoping it's good. Thank you. All right, see ya. Bye.